Hello everyone. How are you? Alright, hopefully everything looks good. Oh, this is gonna be a treat. I'm gonna turn this way down. I'm gonna pause this because that's like uber loud, at least on my end. Alright, let's check and see. Get this started on Go Live. We'll get ready to dual stream it. Yay. Alright, there we go. Good. Everything's working like it should. Hopefully the audio doesn't sound terrible. Guess I can put my heart rate up. Yeah, how was everybody's day today? Yes, the at long last waited subathon goal, the thumbnail stream. We did an editing stream too. I'm gonna have to like make a, what would it be, like a reward thing? Like a playlist of all the stuff we've done so far. Alright, hold on, gotta shut down YouTube because I was watching YouTube shorts before I got on here. And they're in the headphones. But yeah, this ought to be interesting. And oh no, these are the broken ones? Where are the nice ones? Where are the nice ones? Oh no, those are the nice ones. I'm gonna have to throw away those broken ones. Oh yay. Anxiety about finding headphones. Okay, what else do we got here? Alright. Yeah, you see my heart rate, I'm excited. Okay, good. Everything sounds good, good. Time to come. Yeah. Just relax. Relax, Andrea, lower it down. But I was on Twitter today, and I've kind of fallen on Japanese Twitter, and it's really neat, some of them. You know that? Like some of the ideas. All right, well, what we're going to do next is pull up Canva. Okay, I'm going to show you guys over here. Okay. See, ta-da! And what I normally do is I did a 10 by 1920. I usually just do like a YouTube thumbnail. See, YouTube. The shorts thing that kind of annoyed me is it literally sends you to the video editor, not the thumbnail maker, which we do need. All right, so let's see if we could find making art for I don't want to generate design. I kind of want like here, I guess we'll do, hold on, art room maybe? Look at some of these photos here and see what we got. That's a maybe. You know what? We'll set this as a temp. Ooh, no, I like this one better. Yeah, because this looks very, like, rugged. Ooh, this is also an option, too. Let me see how my model looks, alright? Because this one I have, we're going to first We're going to crop it because this is literally a screenshot of my full model. And the date and time, as you can see. Done. Background remover. And we're going to blow her up. Way the heck up and see how that looks. And yes, I know it looks like hot garbage. But for now, well, just do it to get an idea. You guys understand what I mean? All right, now, next thing I do is I zoom out. That's a maybe. Here, let's try this. Background. All right, do they have, like, can I have like a, oh, this is an option too. All right, what we're gonna do instead, take a nice screenshot and just be like, see how that looks? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, now we'll re-upload that. We'll upload that there, chat. Screenshot way down here. This one. There we go. Because we are doing a new model. We're using the new model. Background remover. Have me here. See, that looks all right. That's an option. All right, I wonder. Hold on. I'm going to look and see on Discord if I can find like a painter's hat. You guys know what I mean? Like a beret? Because I'm looking at the VTuber Assets Discord, one of the ones I'm part of. Hold on. All right. Props, hands without items, with items. Let's see. No. And then we'll look for anything like with drawing, tablet. Pen, that's an option. Ooh, okay. All right, chat, I found one maybe. For here, and why am I getting pinged on YouTube? All right, anyways, this one maybe. So we'll pop over on Booth and see how it looks. Is it like transparent? Ooh, it is live 2D. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Save. And I'm going to heart that because that's nice. All right, let me take a look and see what we got here. If I can get like a PNG here. They're just like one we could just have without a table because they're showing up and they have like. All right, I'm gonna show you. This one, it popped up here as like a full thing. If I could get like rid of the table, that wouldn't be bad. I don't know. What do you guys think about that one? I was thinking of doing the pen maybe, because that's an option. So yeah, we'll upload that real quick. Nope, do I gotta, yep, I gotta extract it. Upload files here. Maybe do all three? And just do that. All right, let's see what we have here. So if I shrink myself down a bit, how do I look if I have this here? Or if I have this here? All right, what if I move her up a smidge? This is literally for the thumbnail making stream. I mean, this isn't bad, per se. I don't know, does this scream art to you guys? Alright, let me look at it close up. Blow her up. Alright. Okay, this will delete. Now, if we can find some nice text from a distance, that would be nice. Alright, so we'll try some nail making stream. So what color should we do for this one? We'll make it big. Or can we just like tweak the colors? Here we go. Here, we'll do it white for now. White. Okay, hold on. Effects. And what we'll do next. Here we go. This one, same thing. Effects. Outline. There we go. Okay, can we get like nice shadow on these here? So if it goes this way, pop a little bit. Is there some blur we have here? All right, that's not bad looking. Can we add this on top of the outline? I don't want to animate it. No, 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 no. All right, let's see what we can do here. X. Ooh, that's nice. I don't know, what do you guys like better? The thumbnail one or the shadow or here, let's see how the thumbnail looks from a distance. Yeah, that's not bad. We'll make that bigger here. So this will be our first thumbnail then, which will be for this stream. All right, so if I have this spaced out, how's that look? Yeah. Oh, should I do a little... Yeah, let's check and see if I can get one of those little live element things. All right. We'll do a little... Nope. Live. There we go. Get one of the little live graphics. So put this in the top corner. How would that look from a distance? All right, that looks good. Close up. That's not bad, you know that? Not bad at all. Move myself slightly over to the left. All right, put this here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? For a basic thing that took like, what, 5-10 minutes? I think I did pretty good. All right, that's the first one. Let me download it. Download as PNG, and what we'll do next is add it to the stream. Can I add it while I'm still in this view, or do I gotta go to the other views? Customization. All right, cool. All right, we're doing good so far. We're not doing this on TikTok though. But yeah, here we are, YouTube Studio, all that good stuff. We go to content, live. This is it. And while we're down here, we upload thumbnail instead of like whatever default one they have. And save, and there we go. All right. So we're done with the first one. Next up would be the Sea of Stars one. Hold on, I want to check something real quick. Hold on, can I? Here, let me look at analytics. Here, reach. Is there like a way I could... Engagement. 132. Okay, so that's what people were at. So we'll swing over here to, where is it? 152, 132. All right, let's see what was going on here. Nope, that's 130, 29. Here we'll do 130, 134. Okay, here we are. Because this is where it peaked. So I don't know if it was just like algorithm or what. So I'm trying to see if there's something on screen that would... All right, well, this is an option here. So what we'll do, print screen, edit. All right. Now let's go back to Canva, make another thumbnail. Next up, all right, upload that screenshot we just put up. See what we can do here. So we'll make 2 for this one. Is there a way I could like magic eraser that? Like this, just this one thing right here on the bottom. Erase. Okay, there we go. Back. All right, well, we can just do magic eraser again for some of these. Get the heart rate monitor off here. Maybe I can remove chat without clipping the top of my head. Okay, there we go. It looks good. So there's this image. Edit. Is there a way I could like brighten it up with a filter? We have, ooh, Fresco, Flint. Arctic isn't bad. I'll have to see if I can get like the Sea of Stars logo. X Pro. Ooh, some of these are kind of wild. Vintage. Nostalgia might not be a bad one. Or retro. We'll do none for now. And then we'll do. See how retro looks. Is there a way to like turn it way down? Okay, that's none. Yeah, that's kind of cool looking. Oh, Stars logo. Images. Oh, they have an asset kit? That might be nice to do. Let's check that out real quick. Sabotage. Oh, they do have a, that is nice. They have an asset kit. So I'm thinking we'll do, what we got here? Some screenshots. Ooh, these might be helpful for other ones. Key art. Ooh, pretty, pretty. We'll extract all. Good, all right. Now swing over here. Let me close some of these extra tabs. And we'll go over to here, upload it. Downloads. Do the logo black. And we'll do the logo white. So let's see how the black one looks. And then we'll see how the white one looks. The white one definitely pops more, so. All right. Is there a way to like, if I did this and just like turned off the filter? Ooh, that looks better without it. Yeah, it looks better. Hmm. All right, what was the title I used for that Sea of Stars one? A New Tide in 2026. Okay. So that's what we'll use. A new tide in 2026. Blow that up here, make that bigger. I could like do it like this. Yeah, that looks good. Now, what we're gonna do is put a shadow behind it to make it look. Oh, that looks pretty good from a distance. Should I have it like touching the bottom here or just kind of leave it there in the middle? All right. Use the little eye button over here. Should we put this in the corner, this corner? Or should I put it in this corner here? Because I like it in the corner here. Yeah, I like it in the corner. See a star, the new tide in 2026. Okay, there we go. And that was yesterday's stream title. All right, we're doing good so far, chat. Save. Good. What we're gonna do. Save. I don't know if we should do A/B testing or not with it. That's a little tricky. Oh, we can do. Oh, that's cool. We can do titles now. That's nice. Because that wasn't available to the public until recently. All right, so we got 1, 2. Elden Ring. Here we go. This one. Now we're going to swing over to analytics. Nobody's watched it. All right, what do we have here? All right, we have it at 15 minutes. 104 and 424. Okay. So we'll check the 15-minute one first. All right, that. I'm going back over here. No. Okay. Analytics. Here we go. 19. I don't know if we started the game or not. Nope, we didn't start the game yet. 27. Okay, let's check. Nope, that was more yapping. 7. All right, we had one come in, little one here at 45 minutes, so we'll mouse over to 45 minutes, 43. But I'm thinking maybe a sleep mask or something we could use. That's actually not a bad one. Hold on, 42. All right. We'll do that one. Let's see what else we have here. We had one at 104. Let's see what we can see that happened at 104 here. Yeah, we kind of got to figure out what's going on here. Oh, I love it the minute I mouse away or something to reload chat. That or just some wanted to make sure it wasn't a spam bot. That's why. It wasn't, because there's been so many weird bots lately. That's why I was like, oh, let me look over here. Nope, no weird face or anything. So, what was next? 107, all right. Ooh. We'll do that. And then another big spike at 425. Why don't we poke our head over there and see what we got? For 21. For 45. Okay, so that's what we're just fighting the monster. So we're gonna get another new thumbnail. And we're gonna upload some of them screenshots we have here. Upload that one. And we'll do this one. There we go. And there's another one I want to check. See if we can get like one that has like a pillow or something, or a sleep mask I could use. Like I said, I'm looking for free assets. Alright, I might have found one. And it was deleted by their author. Darn. Alright, well. What I'm gonna do next then is I had a lovely thing over here for free bookmarks. See if I have any ones that have like a pillow I could use. This one I might be able to use. Hold on, let's see what we got here. Alright, this is a maybe. Why don't I see if I can get like a sleep mask? Do clothing. What about like a sleep mat? What about a mask? Would that count as headwear then, maybe? Or face, maybe. Ooh, an eye mask. Here we go. I might have found one. Oh, that's kind of comical. All right, we'll do this one here, maybe. Nope, there's one that's a dead link. All right, so this is what I found, that possible bear mask here. Or this one, where we'll just do like a pre-made one. Here, let's take a look at the Kofi. All right. Ooh, wow, they got their whatchamacallit here. Their free models. Do they still have that stilly sleep mask? Or might I have to like look at it myself? Because I've used their free run stuff. Oh, dear, 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 dear. No, I don't think she has it. Which is a bit of a bummer. I guess we could look on Booth, maybe? Sure. See if you can look this up. Here, we'll do it. Mask. That's what they call them. Can I just get like a PNG? Oh, no, 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 no. We're gonna look for free. Ooh, illustration. This is what I was looking for. She still has it on her Kofi. What we have here? We have, ooh, we could have Monokumas. I might just get the free run one because it's kind of funny. But yeah, that might be able to do it for a goofy looking one. For like my sleep deprived ones. Well, let me see what the video we have here. Hold on. Turn off the sound. Do they cycle through them? Definitely give them a heart. Oh. Yeah, I'm very tempted to do the. Yeah, freer and very tempting. Oh, we can make our own. Okay, cool. There we go. We got all kinds of variations for her. All right. Crop that. This here, erase. This here, erase. Oh, this might end up being super cursed. You know, the chat. And if I just said, hold on, why won't it let me? Hold on. No, let me crop it. I want to crop it. Let me crop it. What if I just do it like this to make it look like it's full screen? Haha. Pull that down a smidge. There we go. Haha, I win. Yay. Make it slightly bigger. Oh, what could I put on here? So I put Freerin on here. How's that look from a distance? I might do the cat one. The cat one's kind of funny. All right, so what I'm thinking then is maybe get like a cloud bubble or something. Hey, Zaku, how's it going? All right, making some thumbnails. No, what I want is like a thought cloud. Yeah, this is for the Elden Ring one. At least one of them I'm gonna want to do. Maybe this one. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Is there a way to like flip it? No. Alright, where's the sleepy emoji? Yep, one of the goals from the subathon. There's a sleep emoji guy. There we go. Here we go, Eepy guy. Eepy guy. Alright. I don't know if the mask is necessary. Let me take it off and see if I can just... Oh, I thought of something I could do. I could put like dark bags under my eyes. Oh, that's a something. Dark circles. Like eye bags. Yeah, eye bag. Can I just get like a regular eye bag type of thing? Or do I have to like spray paint it? Eye bags? Isn't that what they call them? Oh, I know what we could do. Half circle. And then we just... I have an idea. I have an idea. All right, let's just do that for an experiment. See how that looks. No, that looks like I'm wearing face paint. That's too dark. Maybe this one and we just flip it so it's here. Make it uber small. Hey, ooh. Make it a little smaller, then we'll copy it over here. Oh no, this is the trying to not fall asleep for Elden Ring thing. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, next up. This. Duplicate. Wait. Duplicate, that's what I want. I want another one right here. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't know, what do you think? That gives like sleep. I don't know, EP, that give you guys EP enough vibes? I think it gives me EP vibes. Without like having to hold the pillow. Alright, we could do that. Hold on. And maybe, hold on, I'm having an idea. I have this on the face, like this, which could be... No, that looks like I'm sleeping, but what if I made it smaller? No. No, there's no way to have it sitting, but if I had it like this, sitting on my head, yeah, that kind of doesn't look too bad. It's looking good. All right, next up, Elden Ring logo. Elden Ring logo. Google Images. There we go. All right, Elden Ring logo. Background remover. Of Elden Ring. I don't know. You think that's clickbaitable, chat? I think that's clickbaitable. And then maybe have the live thing in the corner. I'm having fun. Yeah, we'll use the live to cover up the smudging here. Yeah, we'll do this one for now. All right. And then we'll add one. There we go. We got that. That doesn't look too bad now, does it? Kind of gives you the general idea. All right, now this one. First year new pour. Let's see what we got here. For analytics, ooh, we did get some of them here. What happened at 2:15 though? See if anything goofy happened. Because we had a bunch of people come in. $2.14. You know what I might do? I have an idea. Hold on. What if we did? Do that. Do. There we go. All right, did a normal one. All right, so my idea for the next one is have her on a boat. Yeah, that's the next one we can do, maybe. Have her on a boat. Boat and like have a fishing hat. Pictures. Upload that one. We'll try the star eyes on that one since it's basically a glorified just chatting stream. And people love that kind of stuff. Hold on a moment. Let me check what's going on here on YouTube. Oh, what's the goofiest one I can make? How long does it usually take you to make? Not long. I can get these like in 5-10 minutes. I've been doing this for so long. That's weird. Why you weren't showing up? Oh, that's why. Hold on. I didn't realize I didn't have you on the second monitor. Sorry for the delay there. But yeah, these usually, I can get them, nail them in like 5 or 10 minutes. Depends on how indecisive I'm being. Alright. Hold on. How about I? Hold on. Let me drag it down here at least. Because I didn't realize I didn't have you on my second monitor here. So I can look down and see you guys here. There we go. I can see you guys here. Anyways, yeah, we'll do that. Sorry about that. Next up, alright, gameplay. Here we go. So we'll do... You know what? I'm gonna try this one. Alright, and get her like a... Oh, I know what I want to do. Fishing hat for her. Fishing hat. Yeah, this one. Fishing hat. I like this one here. Can I like... Put this... No, that don't look good. What if I move that down a little bit? Nope. Trying to see if there's like a way I could do it where it's not like absolutely horrible, horrendous. All right, that's not as bad. Yeah, not bad. Only fishing boat. Do I have like, maybe I could do photo? Ooh, ooh, yeah, there we go. I'm getting this. Is there one I could do with like, hold on. No, I don't like that one. That one's not bad. All right. Okay, that's looking good. Hmm. All right, I think what I'm gonna do next is can I find Can I get like I know they gotta have one like holding the glass. No, they don't. What about, would that count with food then? Because I want to see if they have one for like a holding a beer or something. Ooh, tropical drinks an option. Oh, that's a mug. Champagne. Ooh, wine I could do. Here, I'll try this one and see how this one looks. All right. If not, I might do a champagne bottle looking one. All right, we'll come here then, and I'll upload what we had here. I found one. That's this it? Yeah, this is it. I have to move myself down a bit. Move my hat. All right, what do you? All right, that's not bad. Let's zoom out from a distance so you guys can see it. Yeah, all right. Hold on, I want to. Is there a way I can move this like further down? There we go. Is there a way I could like? That weird AI crap. Yeah, can I just like? All right. And I guess what we can do next would be fishing logo. There we go. All right, we'll do that. And then we'll upload this one. Put that there. Get the other goodies here. Put the live thing in the corner. Okay, how does that look? All right, we could do, all right, beer and bass fishing. All right, let's try. Is there like some beach? No. Yeah, that kind of looks a little better. Looks less like. All right, that looks good. What do you guys think? Yeah, beer and bass fishing. And we got the Sega Bass logo here, so they can't exactly get confused. So, well, now I'm gonna save it. Save. Upload. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope. Undo. There we go. So we have 1, 2, 3. 3 of these so far. Next, we can work on shorts. So what we'll do, it's 1080 by 1920 for vertical. All right. So we'll work on our first shorts here then. Let's see, photos. Alright, what do you guys think for the short thing? Hold on, let's see if I'm gonna pretend I'm scrolling from a distance being like, oh, yeah. Can I get like an exclamation point? No, we need elements, not photos, just ding. Hold on, can I flip this? Pass in fishing pole, maybe? Ooh, that's an option right here. That is a nice looking bath. Position. Fishing pole. We'll do that. What is a fish out exclamation point? Ooh. So it'd be like what this? Like let's see if I can get one that looks like it's in our hand. Oh, I could also do this. Hold on. Move you over here. Over here. Put this over here and kind of like. No, that looks like crap. And I could. Oh, I just wish it wasn't like just black and white. I wish it was like a full-on fish on a hook here. Where it's not like. Ooh. What if we did this and just had him think like he's thinking exclamation points and I'm just like in La La Land? He's like, eep out a beard. This is getting so goofy. So what if I deleted this? Put this up here. And this fish is like, why is there an anime girl next to me? That is a good idea. I kind of want it because it's just like making aggressive eye contact with them. All right, this one won't save. All right, we'll put that one on TikTok then. Wait, no, do I have it on there yet? Nope, not yet. All right. We'll put that one up later. All right, next up. Oh, I know what we can do for the next one. I have an idea. I have a stupid idea, but it's an idea. For the enemy one, alright. I don't want YouTube shorts. Here we go, custom size. 1080 by 1920. There we go. So we'll have this one here. Background remover. Oh, I have an idea for something really stupid. Do I still have my stupid thing here? Oh, I hope I do. I hope I have my stupid name tag here. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Toad's not a VTuber. Or, oh, I could do not sus. All right. Hello, my name is. Yeah, this is for the Elden Ring one. All right. So what we'll do is enemy in disguise. Oh, I could say it. Oh, incognito. There we go. I can't even spell right now. Incognito. Come on, let me spell. Let me change. Let me work it. And what we'll do then is we'll put this up here, and like a lot of the other ones they have. So put a background behind it, and we'll put white. Medieval enemies. Styles. What can we do for like weird photos? That's an option. That's an option. That's an option. I don't know. You think that's clickable? Not sus. Do they have like nights I could do maybe? No, that actually looks nice. Nope. Nope. No, no, no. 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 I mean, that's kind of funny in its own way. All right, how's that look from a distance? I mean, yeah. Download that one. Yeah, we're moving pretty quick. I'm surprised. Not sus. The texture one was fine. Are there any other lives we could do? Besides the charity ones? Because we can look at this one, see if there was anything. 213, huh? What did I do? What did we have going on at 213? It's kind of funny that like everything spikes the minute it's like the minute I'm doing just chatting. It's like, ooh, 207, 203. What did I do? I have a 203 here. Ooh. All right, we got this from Hades too. Hmm. They're not bad, some of these ones. But yeah, I want to start working on some of my thumbnails. Gonna be hard to do with some of the collab ones though. Without like 202. Here we go. Come on, what's that 203? All right. Plus, it doesn't hurt to review some of the VODs on what to do. See, like, what spiked and what didn't. Here we go, we're getting to it. Okay, I see big damage. The death counter, I don't see why this is the way it is. Hold on. Might just use the auto-generated one. Yeah, I might just do this screenshot and just put this up like that. Just put that as like a placeholder. So we'll do another screenshot. And just leave it like that for now. Yeah, I don't know if you guys even find this interesting. Because I can whip these out pretty quick. Especially once I have like pictures of my model, just like default ones. Alright. Oh, going. Why did I unlist that one? I'm not gonna worry about it. And then I don't know if anyone else is watching. And it's alright. Like, it's, I can whip through these pretty quickly. It was one of the charity drive things, and plus it forced me productive. That's literally what I would be doing, like, I probably would have been doing it tomorrow, just sitting there humming and hawing. Unlike what I wanted to do. We could do the Hades one, too. Oh, I wonder if I still have Poser installed. Since I used that model. Well, let's look at analytics anyways. Yep, nobody's watching them. Alright. We spiked up at 203 on this one. So we'll do that. Pop over here. 202. All right, just missing action. All right, this is where the game end finale. So, what I'm thinking of doing here. Since that was where I beat the game, that in chat probably took pity on me. Do I still have there's a website I would use. Hold on, let me see if it's still here. VRM, that's what I'm looking at. I want to fire that up real quick, chat. I'm gonna do a big stretch. Ooh. I can show you what you can do if you have. All right, hold on. Let me load her up. Hold on, world background loop. I'm trying to remember it. Oh, here we go. Add. Yeah, this is what we'll do. Yeah, we'll do this. I'll show you guys Poser. So you can do it for 3D too. You don't have to be like just live 2D. All right. Okay, here we go, chat. This is Poser. And you can use it for a variety of things. Like, we'll delete this one. This is her. All right. Now, I'm gonna make her bigger. I'm gonna pull her down so I can see her a bit better. Let's see. We can select the pose. See, make her dance awkwardly. Yes, some of these you can make them very dynamic. That's not a bad one. Do it like this. Expression wise. No. Up. Look down. That's neutral. There we go. We could do slightly surprised. Yeah, there we go. Mild surprise. That, and they come with some neat like backgrounds and stuff. And you guys could do. So for those that oh, I have 3D, I don't know what to do. There's a ton of stuff, and you can upload other stuff here too. But we'll do transparent. And you could also add. Wait, is there a way I could like Reset. Color grading, like turn the contrast down. No, or you can turn the saturation up or saturation down. Hue shift. Oh, they don't do it for Transpect. So I would have to literally. Either screen record or just like. See, they got some neat ones here. Oh, I didn't know you could add shadows here. That is kind of cool. So it could make it look a little bit more 3D, I guess. Yeah, I kind of like that. What do you guys think? I think that looks really good. Makes it look more lively, I guess. So we'll do 4K, export, save. And what we'll do is we'll swing back over to Canva. Do more thumbnails. All right, now upload. Here we go, screenshot. I think I have an old Hades background I could use too. Hades. We'll put Hades over here. I think we're going to get rid of the background because this doesn't fit. What about... Yeah, that kind of looks cool. What if I did the white one instead? All right, background remover. See if we have a nicer looking one. What's this one here? It can be... Nope. All right, we'll do... You know what? We'll do the black one. All right, is there a crowd control logo I could use? Crowd. Control logo. There we go. Oh, there is one. Nice. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll save that image. 80s. Do finale. We'll make that big here. Make that what, white? All right, let's see how that looks from the distance. That's not bad. I might just, is there like, I'm being indecisive on the logos, you know that. What if I just did that and just put this in the corner? I don't know. How's that look? That look better? Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Can I make myself a little bit bigger? Look myself more like, yeah, that's not bad. I don't think that's bad. Download. But yeah, you guys can see how to make thumbnails, whether it's 3D, 2D, PNG. I'm sure you guys get the idea. Wait, what the heck was this? Oh, no. What the heck was this one named? Finale. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, I guess we can work on the Hi-Fi Rush one here. $547. Okay, that's where a lot of people jumped in. Oh, that's why. Oh, that is a good timing. Oh, that is actually good timing. Yeah, this is where I started to struggle, I remember. So if I can get that game over slot and just take a picture of that and just do that, that wouldn't be bad. Because that was really good timing. All right, we got the. I remember this part. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We're doing thumbnails. Mostly just trying to do that. We got a lot of them so far. But yeah, we're kind of doing an art, just chatting thing. All right, there was a good like clip here, like or a good like thumbnail. Huh? Yeah, I might have to go look at the competitions one. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. Do that there. All right, we got it. All right, and we'll clip it up. But yeah, it's pretty chill. Another YouTube. I mean, that's an option. All right, we'll do this one. All right, that's not bad. Mm-mm. Kinda, yeah. Trying to see. Like, I'm just thinking out loud here. 7 here. And 5:30. 5:37, all right. Here, I'm curious. Well, what we'll do. Please, I need this. Ha! You're not wrong. All right. What was the thing we were at? This is from springtime. Yeah, I unintentionally end up making some cursed faces during the game. All right, this was what at 22. Then this would be 5:37. Yeah, we'll do 5:37 here. Ooh. Wait, this isn't in chronological order. Why is this not in chronological order? Yeah, no, it'll be this one. Analytics. Oh, why didn't they? Oh, I don't like that. I don't know why they did that. Because, hold on. Because there should be how many viewers? And there's nothing here, just this one here. You know what I'm thinking of doing? Wrapping it up here then, because I'm getting tired. Okay, so what we'll do is I'm going to spam my YouTube. If you're not already subscribed, it is free. Join the Observation Nation and those that are watching us in the future. Which thumbnail was your favorite? And to those that are still here, have a good day, evening, night.